gotta be home right now.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Sorry, I didn't have the camera set up where I wanted. Let me fix this real quick. Alright, that should be good enough. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the Stinkpot Shack Show on Thursday night as we go over Art of Conquest. Looks like Masharo was our first time chatter, so go ahead and load that wish up for me and see how it's going tonight. So, we're getting very close to the stream boss up here, only 50 hit points, and we will have a new stream boss, so good luck to you guys that may conquer our current stream boss. He has been up there for a while, probably 5 or 6 weeks I would guess at this point, so his reign is about to end as we usher in a new stream boss tonight. Who will it be? So Masharo's wish is wish in the next Clash Royale video that I play the Mega Archer Challenge. Okay, well, I'll try to remember that. If Tuesday comes around and I forget, go ahead and remind me so I won't forget that one. So let's see what's going on in Art of Conquest tonight. So what we're talking about tonight, guys, is we finally broke down and are going to gear up Jacques. So Jacques is a hero that I did some research, and apparently the only way to get Jacques is by purchasing him. So what I did is I waited for him to appear in the shop for only $10, and that's how I was able to get him. But you guys can see, if you go to the shop, if you've ever purchased anything in the shop, oops, looks like my patron is out, so let's go ahead and resubscribe to that. And there we go. So alright, so now we have patron status reactivated, and I should have now all my stuff's kicking in. I can collect my Linari for the day, and it looks like I got a chest. I already have Mako, so I don't need to worry about that hero chest. And let's see what's our free chest has in store for us. Like I said, we're gearing up Jacques tonight. I recently acquired him for $10. It's the first time I've done a real purchase outside of the subscription, so I held up pretty long. But you can see, after you buy one thing, it's always this bottom left item here. So that's where I bought Jacques for $10. But you can see right after that, it goes up to $100 is the next one. So that's an extraordinary jump from $10 to $99, and I will not be buying what is ever in that slot. I mean, that's $100. That's just way too much money for an in-game item. So currently we also have the firework event going on. So what you do there is you just it's the Spring Festival login gift, and they've added quite a new stuff to the game. You can see this whole menu system is brand new to the game. So there's lots of things going on. You got the Spring Festival, and you can get festival gifts where I could purchase something, and let's see, you can collect the reward below by obtaining the indicated number of Linari from the shop. Be sure not to miss this incredible opportunity. So it's just, they call it savings, guys, but don't be fooled. It's not really savings. It's just, oops, I'm not buying it. It's just another way to get your money. So gift 2-7, that looks like 2 out of 7, 700 savings. So for $1 I could get that, but look, you don't really get a whole, I mean, yeah, it's just a measly $1, but 2,000 wood, 2,000 gold, are you kidding me? 25,000 elixir, it's not that great at all, so don't waste your dollar. I'll tell you how you can get 25,000 elixir cheaper than $1. What you do is if you're in a city, first of all, that's really all you need to be in, is you go to the city, go to your city view, and if your governor is a good governor, he will have all these guard towers hanging up, and you can go here, hit collect, and look, I can get 66,000 elixir for 10 of those medals, which you get those medals by going to the city view. And right here, this 3 people icon, hit cities, and hit collect. That's how you get those medals right there. So don't spend $1, you know, just be involved in a good house in a good city, and that's what's going to get you all this stuff in here. So let's take a pause for a brief moment and welcome in the rest of our new people here. So we have Jennifer is in the house. Welcome to Jennifer and all the Pike County what's a good nickname for him? I'll have to think about that. Pike County something. It has to begin with P, but I'll think about it. So, welcome as well. And then we have Rage Cool Clash of Clans. What a long name. Welcome back. I'm pretty sure you've been here before. And yeah, so there we have it. So welcome, guys. So give us a good background about the game, please. This is Art of Conquest. If you want a good background on this game, there's what I suggest is go to my channel and go to the playlist section, and I have a playlist called Art of Conquest Archives. And way back when we first started covering this game, you can find all that background information there. So lots of good videos there on how to play this game, how to get started, what you got to do, so what kind of game is it, that sort of thing. Go through the Art of Conquest archives on my channel, and you'll be able to find tons of videos for your viewing pleasure. So, Pike County Pikers, we'll deal with that for now. I gotta come up with something a little more wittier. Something, I don't know. I'll think about it. So, if you guys haven't been to my channel, toward the end of the show, we have a episode 3 of Silly Seconds coming up. So it'll be interesting. Have you guys been watching the first 2 episodes? What do you think? They're always the last minute of my video. So good to have that for those people that do hang around for the long haul and stick with us to the end. I have a little viewing pleasure for you there. So. But like I said, let's get right into Jacques and see what he's up to. So, the only thing I've really done with Jacques so far is I power leveled him. So he was level 1, and now I got him up to level 20. There he is. Not really promoting the greatest of health with that cigarette hanging out of his mouth, but oh well, he's a beast. So we're going to get into him. And one thing I want to point out is if you look in my Art of Conquest Archives videos, way back in the beginning of the game, when we first started, when the crafting system was first implemented, one tip I gave you guys was you find your heroes that have 2 weapon slots. And what you do is you throw in this Herculean Claymore, and that'll give your hero your energy limit +5. And once upon a time, you could put 2 of the same item on your character, so essentially you would get +10, because notice that energy limit +5 does not mention anything about does not stack. So it used to stack, and then I guess they didn't like us having all that energy, because I found out today, because let me go back to Jacques real quick. So I found out today that I actually made 2 items. One got here, I got a flawless version of it, hero limit +5, but when I try to equip the second one, watch what happens. So let me get down here. Here's the second one, and it's the non-flawless version of it, but it still says energy limit +5. So I'll hit equip, and this item is unique. A hero cannot equip multiple pieces of the same unique item. I can't remember exactly when this change came about, but I was pretty disheartened to see that, because I know at one time I was able to equip both of these, but no longer is the case. So there. So have that for us. So what we're going to finish doing now is we are going to finish all these slots here, and we're going to finish equipping him. So let's get to it. I forgot to show you. I've also picked his abilities already. I've pretty much gone to 2 abilities. Firestorm, which increases his machine gun rate of fire twofold for 8 seconds at the current level, devastating enemies, doing bullet damage extra 315, and might stat also increases damage. So if you look at all of these abilities, the main stat that Jacques is going to need is might. So you want to maximize his might ability if you have this guy. And I also have expanded capacity, which gives him more ammo. So if you know if you're especially a dwarf race, all your rocketeers and your snipers and all that, they have a limited number of ammo. Grims can increase the capacity, and now Jacques can increase the capacity. Basically any mechanist, you can see that's the hero type right under their name. It says mechanist. So that's what you're looking at there. So, and then one thing I don't like about Jacques, but I kind of understand it, just like Rose, Rose you have to spend 3 energy just to throw her on the battlefield, and same thing with Jacques. Just to put him on the battlefield, it costs 3 energy compared to all the other heroes who are just 1. So everybody says he's overpowered. So let's see if we can't get some troops from our house. Void troops, please. And we'll see if somebody should be around to respond where I can get some void troops, and we'll do the void in just a little bit because I've actually been advancing quite a bit further into the void. I'm around levels. We actually unlocked a new area, and I'm in the level 60s for that. Let's see if anybody responded yet. Nope, nobody yet. So we'll hopefully get some troops soon. If not, oh well, we'll just go in the void anyway. So let me collect my cities again. Collect, and let's get back to doing Jacques. So alright, so we're gonna gear him up, and then we'll go into the void and check out his new abilities. So let's see what's going on here. There we go. Hi. So alright, so let's look at a weapon slot, and what I typically do is when I'm gearing a new hero, I'll go into the crafting system, hit craft, and I'll just change the for starters, because legendary and divine cost a lot of alchemy stones in order to craft those equipment. So I always pick the middle ground and choose all the epic gear, and so we're looking for another weapon. So it looks like drill hammer is about all I have, which is going to give me a bronze cap of +10. Do I have a drill hammer already is the question. Let's see if I do have a drill hammer in my inventory. Drill hammer, drill hammer. It's going to be a purple. There it is. Is that it? Nope, that's a dwarven tool. Close, but no cigar for Jacques. It looks like I do not have one, but I do not have the alchemy stones. So in order to get the alchemy stones, I'm going to have to go into craft mode because I need 1,000, and hit transmute and do the auto select. And just a quick review on transmuting, you always want to start with your lower end item first. And if you hit this auto select button, it'll pick your lowest end first. So you just keep transmuting all the way until it gets up to 1,000. So it's going to be quite a bit of a clicks, but it should go fairly quick. And then once all your greens are gone, what it's going to do is it's going to go into your blue items, which is your next highest grade quality. And you'll get more alchemy stones for the higher quality that it is. So we're about halfway to 1,000. We'll keep going for a little bit longer, and don't go crazy with the auto transmuting. Is there something coming up, Nook? Because I know the last rumor was they were going to do the transmute event, but that was rumored to be at the end of January, and here we are in the middle of February. So if you know something that I don't know, go ahead and share it with the community, please. But I'm going to at least get the weapon made. Now we're in my blues. Ooh. So we'll get up to 1,000, and then we'll stop and see what Nook has to say. So welcome to the channel, Nook, by the way. Nook is actually in our house in Art of Conquest. We are on the Area 51 servers where we are. So there we go. We got 1,000. And now let's get back to our epic weapon crafting and pick the drill hammer. And there it is. So hopefully we get the flawless. The flawless is always a random chance. So obviously we didn't get it that time, but oh well. So now he has 2 weapons. Let's go ahead and equip them. And if you're not familiar with that bronze army +10, if you come to this screen, the side menu item, hit army. At the top it shows how big of an army you can hold. So the brown is obviously bronze, and the white is obviously silver, and then the yellow's gold quality. So what this is going to do is it's going to increase +10 my bronze cap. So let's go ahead and put that on, and we'll see it goes up. There's that. There's the drill hammer. Equip. And there you can see that my bronze army cap went up, and that also in turn increases your silver and gold, so that's why my gold is now 74 instead of 73. So Nook says he lost a couple of epic items going all crazy. So what he's alluding to is that apparently there's a bug when you auto-transmute. If you keep clicking this real fast in rapid succession, apparently there's a bug associated with that. So just be careful with hitting auto-transmute, auto-select way too fast. I wish they would, what they really need to do to fix that is they need to implement a feature where you hit auto-select and then have a little slider bar on how many of that grade you want to do at a time. You know, pick 20, pick 40, whatever. And then that way you only have to hit transmute once. So thank you, Nook. Good tip there, my friend. And oops, I meant to do that. This is another nerve-wracking thing. I have the iPhone 10, and look how hard it is. You can see my little lumber icon just wagging in the top left right above my 525 power. And my fingers are pretty large, so it's really hard. I have just that much room to tap in there and get that lumber. Sometimes I'll do it on my Apple Watch because it's easier to tap that icon, but I wish they would fix that, or at least make where I can make this top menu item go away, you know, minimize that so I can click it. But there, I got it that time. It's just a pain in the butt when I have to do it that way because the other ones aren't affected by that. It's only that one. And also, whenever I make troops way over here in the workshop, it is even smaller. So, yeah, tight windows. That they definitely need to optimize this game for the iPhone 10. So. Even more so than what it is. So, alright, so that's that. Let's go ahead and see what else we can do for Nook here. Or, sorry, not Nook, Jacque. We got to finish equipping him. So, headpiece is next. Let's see what we got for a headpiece. Do we have anything already? Let's look and see if we have anything. So, we want, like I said before, we want to maximize the might ability. So, let's see what we got for might. No might there. No might there, no might there. So might is going to be my #1 stat, and command is going to be my second stat, because command is what's going to increase my army size. So we're looking for might. It'd be nice if we could have a command and might all on the same item. We'll see if we have that. So there's might and stamina. Yeah, now we're getting into the piddly stuff. So let's go ahead and see what we can make. Crafting wise. So once again we'll pick epic and we'll pick headpiece and see what we got. So there's might and stamina, command. There's might and command, the dragon helm, the dragon horn helm, and this is for a general class though, so that ain't gonna work. We need to find one that says the mechanist class. Which one is that? There it is, the explorer's cap. There's your command and there's your might. So that looks like a good one to do. So we'll go ahead and do this. Explorer's cap. I like that one. So we need 600. Let's go transmute happy. I don't even know. I should have plenty of blues. And I don't have to go very far to get to 600. So Nook, you missed it, my friend. So I finally broke down and bought Jacque because I was talking to people in the house, and apparently Jacque, because what I was trying to, let me get to 600, then I'll explain it a little bit more. So we'll just finish this up, 400. Ooh, got a purple item out of that one, so 2 more should do it. And there's 600. All right. So one thing, when I've been waiting for like 2 months to get Jacque. And I just assumed, like probably everybody else, that he would eventually pop up in this hero chest, but he doesn't. He never pops up. If you go Google hero chest Art of Conquest, you'll actually find posts about the order that it goes in, and people have been keeping track of who pops in these hero chests, and Jacque has never been in there, and he never will be, because the rumor behind not putting Jacque available is Lilith Games, the game developer, they are aware how overpowered Jacque is. So they're not going to give him away for free because they call it the gateway hero. because that forces you to buy Jacque, and then once you buy one thing, they're hoping you're just going to keep buying. So I'm pretty tame when it comes to that. So I bought Jacque for $10, and then, you know, like I said before, they really jump it up. So I paid $9.99 for Jacque, and then the next one they want $99. So that's when it gets really crazy. So that's how I acquired Jacque, $9.99. So $10 is pretty decent price in my opinion for an overpowered hero. So that's who I required. Now let's get back to this. Oops, not the transmuting. Let's get back to the headpiece that we're going to make. And where did the explorer's cap, was it? Mechanist. Oh, I need a hero with 20 might. So if you guys don't know what that means, you can see it's in red and I can't craft it. Hero does not meet the attribute requirement. So all you have to do is hit change and pick a hero that does have 20 might. So who's our hero? We'll use Mako. He's got 20 might. And now I'm able to make this explorer's cap. So here we go. Come on, flawless. Give it to me. Oh, nope. Oh well. So let's go ahead and equip that sucker. And slowly but surely, guys, we are getting our new hero equipped. There it is, the explorer's cap. Wow, good stuff there. So now all we have left is 2 trinkets and armor. So let's see if we have anything already. That's Gafgar. That's might and stamina. Like I said, I really want to focus on might and command. So we'll see if there's anything else. Looks like probably not. That'll give me might if I put on the sanguine set. But I want command as well. So we'll just once again pass on that. So let's go find some armor for old Jacque here. Jacque, baby. What do we have in store? We'll pick Epic once again. And armor it is. And do we have anything explorish? Ooh, the survivalist jacket, I bet. There it is. So we're going to get this set picked up. So let's see. What am I missing? Explorer's handy spanner. How do I acquire that? Let's look at that real quick. I might have to change weapons. So it's locked. Oh, it's at the Royal Archive. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this whole entire set. And what does that unlock when we do that? So first of all, we'll just keep transmuting. So we get 600. So Teodrin. Yeah, Cleo was just in the hero quest, and I heard good things about Cleo as well. But I've also heard Elena is a big one to have as well. So, but I got, how many heroes do you have, Nook? I'm up to double digits on heroes, so I'm just trying to save my Lunari now, so when a really good one pops up in the hero chest, I can spend some Lunari to get it. But I'm not going to be in the habit of spending money on this game, I can promise you that. So, alright, so now we have 600. Let's go ahead and craft this epic item. So we'll go epic. What power are you right now, Nook? Because I know at one time you were below me. Have you caught up with me? Because I took... I went through a period of time where I wasn't playing every day like I wanted to. So you might have caught up on me. And Jennifer, I heard you had started playing the game. So how is your experience with the game so far? Be interested to know your thoughts on that. And now we need a hero with 20 command, which is going to be Avalon. And we can craft the Explorer Survival Jacket. So this 3-set bonus, what it's going to give me, guys, it's ammo capacity plus 10. So even though I have an ability that gives me ammo, this set will also give me ammo. So let's go ahead and craft this and hope for a flawless. Come on, I need at least one flawless life. Let's go. Give it to me. Dang. I suck. Alright, so we have 2 of the items. Now let's go to the Royal Archives and get that 3rd item that we desperately need. So put on the armor. The Explorer Survival Jacket equipped. So we'll probably, even though we just made that one, I don't know, Bronze Army Camp, I don't know. For a guy that uses 3 energy, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. What should I do, guys? Should I get rid of my Bronze Army weapon, or should I get rid of my energy weapon? Or should I just not get that third set item at all and just keep both of what I got? What do you guys think would be best? So Nook has 12. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 as well. Yeah, I just unlocked Rex's last week, and I hear he's crap also, but you know, it's a free hero. All you gotta do is save up adamantium, so I'll eventually get him as well. So let's go to the Royal Archives. We are on the Ikaram Kingdom. That's what I was trying to think of. And Royal Archives should be right there. Here we go. So we'll head on down to the Royal Archives. Gonna find us some weapons. So almost there. And now we're looking for the Epic, which is the which one would it be? The Explorer's Handy Spanner. Yeah, that's it. So I have to spend 4,000 on it to get it. Crafting costs 600. So what do you think, Nook? Should I keep the energy and bronze army cap weapons, or should I get this one to finish out the 3-piece set, which will give me another ammo capacity plus 10%? It's a tough decision. I can't really decide. You have any insight? Anybody at all have any insight? It'd be good to have. While we think about that, let's take a quick minute to talk about what you guys might have missed in our last stream. So in our last stream, we talked about Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. We had our Clash Royale tournament, and an interesting thing happened in our Clash Royale tournament. One of our players got to the first place position, and then he stopped fighting. And last stream I said, you know, that's all part of the strategy. But then he did something that I wasn't thinking about. Is once he got his first place character done, he got on his second account and started fighting everybody in the top 5 so they couldn't push up and take over his other account. So what do you guys think? Is that a good strategy, or should that be banned? I banned the second guy because I don't think 2 people should be able to get rewards. So I don't know how I really police that going forward. I don't think I can because of the way the game is designed. But it's pretty interesting strategy they did there. So we had our third Clash Royale tournament, and then we did Clash of Clans, where some interesting things happened. So you can see the giant is on top of the builder base hall, and what happened is that you can't see off of the image. I was defending, and that giant hit one of my spring traps, and it launched him on top of that tower. So if you go back and watch Tuesday's video, you can see it live unfold toward the end of the video. And we called it our Death Trap series. And so what happened was this giant just started slowly losing health. Nothing was shooting at it, but the fact that he was stuck on top of that town hall, he couldn't move. I guess for whatever reason, the game just started depleting his health, so he would clear off the screen. And that's what happened. So that is the first time since I've been playing Clash of Clans that I've ever seen death by town hall. And then the second interesting thing that happened was if you have the big cannon from Builder Base 7, it apparently has anti-gravity cannonballs, because you can see that cannonball on the screen should have sunk into the water, but no, it just skipped right along all the way, and we followed it on the video all the way out, and it never disappeared. It just kept going and going and going until it was out of sight. So that was 2 interesting things, the anti-gravity balls and the death by town hall. So fun stuff there. You can catch all that clips on our last episode Tuesday for Clash of Clans. So that was that. And let's get back to Art of Conquest now. So Nook is saying, that bronze cap, how much does it help your gold? So it increased my gold capacity by 1. So we can go ahead and look at it now, because I do have it currently equipped. So currently 74 is my max, and if I take it off, it's going to take me down to 73. But I could get it back to 74 if I get some more command for him, but I don't know. I think for a gold slot is probably more important than ammo capacity plus 10%. So maybe I shouldn't get this item after all. That's what I'm starting to lean towards. Just stay where I'm at. And if we go look at Jacques again, you can see we have this item which gives Bronze Army Cap 10, and this item which is Energy Limit plus 5, which is I think what I will need, because this ability costs 3 energy just to put him into each battle. So I think I'm going to need to keep that plus 5 sword for that purpose right there. So we'll just keep at that for now. And now let's go and find some trinkets. I'm not going to make any trinkets because I'm kind of getting low on my transmuting items. I don't really want to get into the purples. So we'll just use some trinkets that I currently already have. And hopefully we got some decent ones here. So like I said, we want might or command is the stat we're looking for. So there's some command there. And I don't really get this stat. Summon units remain on the battlefield 5 seconds longer. But in the void and stuff where you have to do a lot of time limited activities, I don't see how that really helps. This would probably only be helpful if you're doing PvP raiding where you're trying to get loot from other players, and if they stay on the battlefield longer, that's going to be more DPS for your army. So that's pretty much the only instance I can think of right now where you would want items like that. And now let's see if there's a might and command, only plus 2 and 2, but it might have to be what we go with. So let's see what else. Oh, that's the same item. Okay, keep on going down the line here. Stamina. I don't need stamina. Well, I personally don't. So fake coin plus 4, and I really like that one. So we'll probably use that one. And there's another plus 4. So I can use both of those. Excuse me, and forego the might for now and give me command plus 8 by using those two, or I could split it up and go 4 and 4. I think for now we'll just go the plus 8 to command. So let's put that on there and put the other one on there as well. Where's the other plus 4? There it is. That's limited Grims. I don't want to do that since I have Grims. I know I have another plus 4. And where is it? Is it this one? Nope. Plus 4. It must be up here somewhere. I must have passed it already. Nope, not that one, not that one. There it is, the jade bracelet. So until I get Elena, it can go on Jacques here. So the command is at 14. Let's see what my army cap went up. Still at 74. So I gotta be, since I did a plus 8, I gotta be pretty close to getting 75. So now that we have him completely outfitted, I think we're ready to go try some void. Did anybody say anything in house? Nook, do you have any golds I can have for the void? I'll go ahead and request from these guys. But I really would like to have some gold troops for the void if I can get any. Let's see where these guys are. Veer. And they probably told me to ask a while ago, and I totally forgot about it. They may not even be online now. Let's see. I'll request some archers from you if that's all right. What city are you in? Tanis, are you in Tanis with us? I don't know if you are. Nope, don't look like it. Oh, you're in the capital. Okay, let me request from old Nookie. I did it all for the Nookie. Where's he at? Man, a lot of people down here from that last event. Man, this is a long list here. Did I pass you? Wow, really? This many people in our capital? Wish there was an alphabetical order. That would have been nice. There he is. Finally got to him. That's fine. Level 9. That's what I got. Level 9. What happened? I must have fat fingered it. I gotta go all the way back through here. 189 people. Let me scroll faster this time. Wish you could also filter by who's online. That would help. Don't fat finger it this time. I know I hit borrow that time. What the heck? Members. Akaram. Scroll all the way down. There he is. And borrow. Oh, Jesus. Finally got it. So once we get those troops from him, guys, we're going to head on over to the Void and check that out and see how this Jacques hero works out for us. So we'll wait for those troops to arrive, and I'll take a quick drink. Wonderful. It's really warm weather for February in Indiana. I don't know where you guys are, but I'm missing the snow. It's like, where is the snow? It's February. March isn't for another month. Or spring, I'm sorry, isn't for another month. So once Nook gives me these archers, we will be on it. So let's see what else I got, if there's anything else I'm missing. Oh. Do you have the spear people then? Or should I just get them from someone else? Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Ooh, swordsmen would probably be better than the spear people. Go ahead and, if you don't mind, giving me the swordsies. And then we'll check out Jacques for the first time, guys. If you're just joining us, I am Stinkpot. This is your Stinkpot Shack Show, live on a Thursday night. We're here Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays doing Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, Art of Conquest, and Lineage 2. So, Jennifer, first of all, before you do anything, you have to be on the same server. So in order to find out what server you are on, you click your profile in the top left, and then you go to the Realms tab, and you need to be in 51 Naldrassil if you want to play with us. I don't know if it's going to let you in, because I heard rumors that new players cannot join a merged server. So I will be very surprised if you can even get into our server. So, I mean, you can try it if you want, because you are allowed to have multiple characters on multiple servers. So where you currently are, you will not lose that progress if you try. But if you try to create a new character on our server, it probably won't let you. So, thank you, Nook. And I still have okay. So let's go. Oop. Before I do that, let's energize our heroes here. Get them to their max hero capacity. And looks like most of them are at the max already, except for okay, so there we have it. So now we're going to go in. Do I still have those troops? I always quadruple check that. Let's go in. Now we're in the Void with our troops. And here we go. So Jennifer, if you have any questions about starting the game, go ahead and throw your question in there, and we can answer those questions as we go along here. So we'll go ahead and collect our loot as we manage to go through here. Hopefully, since I'm currently unlocked the, what is it, Hinderguard or Hinderland, which is my highest area of the Void, and I've been getting quite a bit of legendary recipes for crafting. I think I've gotten 4 this week, so it's good to have that. And normally, guys, what I would tell you here is never pass up these shops. always get these XP cards, but I'm saving up for Raxus, so I'm not going to forego those for the moment. I still need about 1,000 more of adamantium in order to get Raxus, so we're just going to save those suckers up for now and not get those XP cards. But normally, definitely get those XP cards. And whoop, there's another schematic. Awesome. So we have the Lionheart breastplate. So that's probably going to be a paladin based upon the name, I'm guessing. So we'll have to look at that later. And let's keep on going. There shouldn't be too many more in the Tundra that I don't have. I was surprised I actually got one in the Tundra, because it's only the second area. And once again, I normally would say buy all these XP cards, but I'm saving my adamantium. So here we go on to the desert. What is it called? Yeah, desert. So here's where I start to not do the perfects. So this is the first one I cannot get past. Void stage level 45. So you have to do it in 18 seconds, and I'm just not anywhere near it. So let's go ahead and substitute out, get Jacques in here. Oh, we already have him in our ensemble. So there he is, guys. Can we zoom in on him? There is Jacques in all his mech glory. So we're going to see how that goes and get that going. So I'm not going to worry about beating this. I just want to make sure all my Rocketeer guys are in here, and my and Nook's troops are in here as well. So we'll take out, see, that's my gold force field guys, so we'll take those out. Is there room to put those in? Yeah, perfect. Put those guys in and take out these guys, and perfect there. So we got those guys in the mix to help us out. And I think that's about all we can do. We got some we got silvers, but I already have plenty of them. But let's take out a couple of our heroes, and we can probably get in one more. Take out Gazul, and we'll put Avril. Actually, Virion will go down here. We might be able to squeeze in one more set of silvers over here. There we go. Alright, so 14 of 15, that's going to be probably the best we're going to be able to do. So let's go ahead and kick this off, guys. The Void stage level 45. We're just trying to get past it. Look at Jacques here. He is just going to town. Let's use his Firestorm ability, see what this is all about. Slide your finger over the battlefield. So if we go like this, Firestorm is coming at you. Bam! Look at that. Damage output it's doing. That reminds me of the Matrix in the very last crafting movie they did, where they're coming in the city and they're all shooting at a hole at the top of the city wall, and there's like a million of those guys shooting at the same time. That's what that reminds me of. So yeah, just not fast enough to get this done in 18 seconds. It probably actually took me, what, 40 seconds to do that instead of 18. So got to redo that again. So we'll retry, because I don't want anybody dying. And I had, silver troops dying. So at least for this one, we will take out some of those troops we just had in there. Let's get our force field guys back to help protect the line a little bit better. And we'll use these guys a little bit later on the easier ones. So here we go. Let's see if that protects better. We use the fire off ability this time to increase our DPS. And now we'll use the Firestorm ability. Well, it's cycling slow. We might all be dead by the time we get Firestorm ready. Yeah. We can slide up here though. Firestorm away. Look at that. That range on that just takes those suckers out so fast. Look at that. That is crazy. Wow. That's pretty impressive. So that might be the... Is that the OP skill everybody's talking about? Because that was pretty awesome, I thought. So now we're finishing these off. Anybody dying? These guys might be dying if we don't get them. No, they're holding the line. Let's see if anybody died that time. So first, oh crap! My silver Rocketeer guys are dying. Yeah, a lot of those guys died. That's really the only people dying. So let's retry one more time, see if we can't save their life. So we'll go this way, we'll go last. And we'll take out more of these silver Rocketeer guys on the second. Oh, these guys are probably the ones dying right here. So we'll take out some of them and put in more shields or cannons. Put some more of those guys in. And do I have room for that? No, don't have room. Let's see how this rocks.
For Silver Wing.
Use our fire off ability. You need to borrow some crossbowmen. It'll help you clear the piercing crossbowmen. You mean the archers? I'm not familiar with crossbows. I didn't know there were crossbows. It's been a long time. I remember when I first went dwarf and I said, oh, I'm probably going to be dwarf for about 2 weeks and then show you guys another race. Well, here I am 6 months later, seems like. I'm still a dwarf. So eventually I do want to get to Racken and all the other races, but what I'm trying to do is max out the entire tree. So whenever I switch, I'll have the maximum research abilities ready to rock and roll. And so that's my goal now. Crap, look at all them guys dying. What's going on? I know that never happened on this one before. Why is it all of a sudden is this happening?
Let me show you what I can
take
do.
these. Let's rearrange. Let's get some. We'll just take more of these silvers out, and we'll put in our force field guys. And we'll put in these guys for extra protection. Now I should be able to handle this. Let's take these guys out even. I don't want to take any chances. And we will put Rose in there. I know I can fit her. There, now I can put Rose in. Rose is a pretty awesome tank all her own because of those spiderlings that she produces. So hopefully we won't have any casualties this time, and we can move on here. So let's use our, I don't want to use Blizzard, I want to use Earthquake on these guys. Gan's Earthquake is a pretty awesome ability as well if you guys have Gan. And then we can use Firestorm on this back row here. Is it going to let me? No. I hate how this... Let me cancel it. Now I gotta say there. I wish they would fix that as well. Sometimes you can't move that screen when you need to, like you guys just saw. So, yeah, not very good stuff there. Racken crossbowman. Okay, that makes sense. So, sounds like I need a mix of dwarf and Racken troops. Let's see, anybody dying this time? Oh, looking good now, Stinkpot. You finally did it. That took 5 tries. Alright, so let's move on. And I've got some perfects through here, so let's see how far I have to go this time. Alright, so now we're up to void stage level 49. Let's do last, and then we'll just change it up. Actually, we'll just keep rocking this. We'll take Rose out because she uses a lot of energy. Let's put in Rufio. Put him back here. Actually, we'll just take out Rufio and we'll put those silver. We'll put these guys in there. And see how this goes. Alright. Level 9 spear guys should help against those scorpions. If they even get there before they're dead. So here they go. Will they get there? Zoom in on them. Doing well there. These spell guys are just not getting anywhere with my force field guys. So we'll have that. Huh. That was interesting. Nobody died. But I got real close to perfecting that. So let's try it one more time. And I'll just try it once. And if it doesn't go well, then we can always go back. But let's maximize our DPS again. Take these guys out. We'll put in those guys. See if this can help our DPS. Put 2 of those in there. And we'll take these guys out and just maximize our DPS there. Yeah, let's try this, see how this goes. And we're going to use all our abilities to get the maximum damage that we can. So we'll do this, and probably Blizzard will be next. Get the Blizzard on the spellcasters. And then we'll finish off with some Firestorm action to clear that line. Let's see if we can't take those guys out with Firestorm. Look at that, go to town. Oh, way too slow. I did it. I did not even do faster. What the heck? I did slower. What the heck happened that time? Oh well. I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to go right back in there, complete it, and move on. I'll try and perfect it when I have more time, because I don't want you guys to sit here and just watch me try over and over and over and over. So we'll just take Rose out, and we'll put these guys in, and we'll keep with this army for a while. So we'll do our fire off ability. So Nook says, you've gotten through Hinterland, but I still need about 3 stages in Hinterland before I clear that. I'm not even close to clearing Hinter, I don't believe. So hats off to you, Nook, for doing that. I just got to Hinter this week, so when I first got to Hinter, I didn't hardly have any army left. So that's when I started borrowing void troops from people. And I think I'm in either high 60s or low 70s, but I can't remember. But we should be able to get back there, and looks like I did not lose anybody, so now we can continue on. We'll keep going. I did perfect. Oh, what's this? Is this energy? Yes, that's what I need. So we have Jacques already down to 4. So I'm going to take him, I'm going to replenish him, but take him out of the mix, save him for the higher levels where I'm going to need him. So now he's up to 9, so on the next battle I'll take him out, because I don't want to burn through his energy this early in our void run. So we'll do last, and we'll take Jacques out, who has a lot. Looks like... we'll just have this mix and match, looks like. We'll put in Mako for now. And gotta win this one in 15 seconds. This ain't gonna happen either. I like to use Blizzard on these horses because it really slows them down. Because they can't, if you let these horses get on the outside here and just circle your army, that's when you're gonna have trouble and casualties. So you really want them killed before they can make their pass around behind you, because at that point it becomes increasingly more difficult to get them down. But I have some cannons over here that should help that aspect of it. Let's see if we had anybody die on that one. I bet I did. Yeah, I had one silver rocket. I can live with the silver rocket being gone, so we'll move on. And now we're up to stage level 55. So we're almost into Hinter. 5 levels away. Do our last ability and go right back in. Do the fire off ability. So any other questions you guys have about the game, the Void, the upcoming stuff? Lots of interesting things happening. Last week was the PvP event where you had to attack the enemy walls. And I don't know how I got through it unscathed, but I did not get attacked at all during that event, and I am the lowest player in our city, so I was really surprised I did not get attacked last week, but good. I'm hoping the reason I didn't get attacked is because I haven't attacked anybody, so maybe I'm just not on anyone's radar. But I'll take it. I didn't get attacked, and that's fine and dandy with me. So wow, I lost some silvers on that one. So let's retry that one. I need my force field guys, and we'll have to overload our gold guys. Last again. We'll use this overload ability so the golds take more of the damage. And then we'll do our fire off to complement that. And looks like the silvers that are dying are probably right here. That group there, yeah. They're the ones dying. So we're going to have to shield that area better. So let's get the last. And where are those guys at? That's these guys here, the ones that are dying. So we'll take them out. And we'll put in, well actually let's try these gold troops here. See if they can stay alive.
For Silverwing.
Since Nook was so nice to give me some gold troops, let's put them to the test. See if they can't handle this. So, oh no, they're dying. Alright, retry, and we'll put in the silver cannon. Silver cannon should work. Take those out, put the silver cannons in, move these over. Let's put all 4 of those. Oh, can't put 4 in there. Oh yeah, we can. Just got to play a little bit of a Tetris magic here. And we can get all 4 of them in there. Oh wait, no we can't. I'm horrible at math. They take 3 wide, Stinkpot. Alright, so let's just mosey on with that. And fire off. Sure, Nook, you can borrow them. Do you want to borrow the gold ones up, I'm guessing? We'll overload them. The overload ability is for the gold force field guys. Or are you talking about these cannons I have? Because these troops here actually have force field ability, the non-cannon people. It looks like I had a lot of people die. Is that true? Yeah, these guys are the force field guys. Oops. You might die that time. Wow, yeah. A lot of Rocketeers died on me again. Can't keep those Rocketeers alive. Save me. But I am going up against quite an arsenal of cannons. So, I guess we'll have to take these silvers off. And let's move these gold guys up. Maybe that'll help. Let's try that. Fire off ability. And we'll use, where are they dying at? Looks like right here is the troublesome part. So we will use my earthquake ability on this section here. See if we can't take those guys out quicker. Oh yeah, that big cannon's going down. Look at that. Barely alive. Is it gonna make it? I don't think it did. Nope, it died. Dang it. Retry. Last retry, and then we'll just assume. Let's get. No, I think Rose is gonna die pretty quick too. We'll use our mana shield, see if that will help. So shield up. See if that will help. Then we'll get the fire off ability to get the DPS going. Now let's see. Hopefully we can do some damage here. We'll do a. Or we'll do a. No, that's. I'm getting all confused. Let's do. Oh, earthquake. We need it. Right there.
Behold the wrath of Mother Nature!
Hopefully people stay alive now. Hopefully. On the brink of death over here. I don't know. It's gonna be close. Let's see what happened. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take that. Wow. Oh well. Moving on, guys. Moving on. Now we're up to 57. Oh crap, I just realized what time it is. So this is going to be my last battle, guys. We are already at the 1 hour mark. My, how time flies. So right after this, if you've been hanging on this entire time, we are about to do episode 3 of Silly Seconds. So if you've never seen Silly Seconds before, stick around because it's sure to entertain most people, I think. So you can find the other 2 episodes of Silly Seconds on last week's streams. They're pretty entertaining. The whole point of Silly Seconds is to get a glimpse of a Stinkpot that you've never seen before. So that's the whole premise behind Silly Seconds. So it looks like we didn't have anybody die there, so that's perfect. So I'll finish this later. And thank you very much, Nook. Feel free to take these troops back if you need them. Do you need to borrow? Go ahead and borrow some from me. Just ask, and I'll throw some in there for you. And I'll go ahead and whatever you, yeah, just request, because I ain't gonna be needing them anytime soon. So, let's see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Art of Conquest here tonight. What we did is we geared up Jacques, and then we headed into the void to see how far we could get with our new Jacque ability. So, good to have that. Video output low. The heck? Did we lose our feed? I bet we did. Did we lose the internet? I don't know what happened. What the heck? You guys still with me? I think we're good now on the stream health is getting back. And let's see, stream quality dipped a little bit, but I think we're coming back online. Okay, I think we are good now. Sorry. Oh, it's coming and going. What the heck? Our stream quality is sucking right now, and I have no idea why. We're supposed to have 300 megabits, so there's no reason it should be the internet. Oh, this is annoying. Should have ended the stream like 10 minutes ago, and then we would have been fine. Now the stream's complete. It stopped. Am I on? I don't think I am. It still shows red on the quality meter for me, so I don't know. Let's see how much of a delay it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So about a 4-second delay. Okay, it's back to green. Back to green for now on stream quality. Are we good? I just want to get to this finished real quick if we are. Look, I see a green stream quality. So you guys hear me live now? Okay, so here we go. We'll try to get through this as fast as we now again. Oh, this is annoying. No. Stream is continuing. Oh man, this is horrible. Guys, I will post silly seconds individually. So look on my stream for a separate video for silly seconds. Have a good night. Sorry for the stream quality. Bye for now. They can or cannot hear me. I don't know. Don't really know. It's messing up big time.